Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm offering an amendment today to pose a question about the Afghanistan withdrawal and the threat assessment, specifically to conduct an assessment of the terrorist threat to the United States posed by the prisoners released by the Taliban from the Puli-Charkhi prison and the Parwan detention facility in Afghanistan. And Mr. Chairman, when I joined Congress, I knew that there would be a divisive nature, and it's unfortunate. But what I thought, what I hoped, and what I told my constituents prior to coming here about being on Homeland Security and wanting to be a part of the national security discussion was that I thought, the one thing that we can all get behind as Americans, regardless of the R or the D, is fighting terrorism. And I really am at a loss of words for our discussion, for the 2,977 families, the 13 family members, the 13 families of the service members 2 weeks ago, of what to tell them. I've got this amendment here, and it's pretty simple. It looks to do an assessment on the prisoners that were released. We've already seen ISIS-K claim the attack in Afghanistan outside the gates of the airport. They killed 13 of our service members and many other people. As I read what CISA does, just reading from their website, it's the nation's risk advisor, working with partners to defend against today's threats and collaborating to build more secure and resilient infrastructure for the future. The threats we face, digital, physical, man-made, technological, and natural, are more complex, and the threat actors more diverse than at any point in our history. That's reading from their website. They say that CISA is at the heart of mobilizing collective defense as we lead the nation's efforts to understand and manage risk to our critical infrastructure. If we continue on like we have been in this markup, I don't know what I'm going to tell the families of those 13 service members who were killed by terrorists, or the families of those that we honored in New York City this past week. And I appreciate your leadership bringing us there. Because terrorists don't care about the domain. They're going to use any domain. They're going to use the air domain, the land domain, the cyber domain, any domain. And I hope that we can arm CISA with the assessment of what these 4,000 to 5,000, 6,000, whatever it is, people are doing, where they're from, what their affiliations, their terrorist affiliations are, and what their intentions are. I don't know what to tell the people in my district tonight at a town hall. I'm really not sure what to tell them about this. I thought that every American was going to be anti-terrorism, and I hope that we can come together. I hope that the committee will pass this assessment. It's critical that we know what these people are doing and how they're going to attack our country and what their intentions are. We've received classified briefings, and I think that this committee would do well to sit together again in a full committee hearing to understand that and to ask DHS to lead that effort. I yield back.